All right, guys. So I got him to push the studio back so you guys can see the full view of the spaceship. We got chairs over there. Flying over London at the 731 gathering right now. You'll probably see me flying over later tonight. But we got some big news. We got the allocations to see how many Pulse tokens we're going to be getting, or how many Pulse coins we might be getting if there were to be some type of distribution. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So this is the distribution off rip. Huge amount of coins. The top wallets have over 2 trillion coins, with the biggest holder having 2.8 trillion. This could be as high as 3 once we get the final numbers. Trillions of coins. So you probably have at least a couple million Pulse if you went in significantly. This is Steve Hitson. He did a video. He does some good unbiased content. I feel it's unbiased. He's probably a little biased, but he approaches it unbiased. He did some calculations a couple of weeks ago. I had respect for his calculations because this is very close to the number of dilution Richard Hart said the Ethereum users would have, which is that 1 million X. So that made me take these numbers seriously. So by his calculations, he thinks we're at about 134 trillion total supply, right? So the first thing I want to do is I want to see what coin we could compare this to. And the only coins we have to compare this to are SHIB and SafeMoon. Both SHIB and SafeMoon have way higher supplies. They're at above 500, and when they really have a quadrillion max supply. So we can't run these numbers. But what I wanted to do was, seeing that we got real market cap right now, or howtopulse.com. We know that Pulse is going to be on here, so we know that this is what the Pulse users are going to be using. So I want to see where we would sit at with the supply, with the prices that we have, right? So day one sacrificers got a rate of 10,000 PLS per $1. That means 0.0001. He speculates that we would be up about 36x right now. Going off of dilution, we should be up about 36x. I don't think we're going to be up that much, but I'm going to say it's going to be fine if we're not. So average day 1 to 16 sacrifice rate is actually 0.000054. So I wanted to see what the supply would be just going off of the base numbers, what the day one guys. If the price just starts at this, what would the market cap be? So let's do the math. Trillion times this, because this is the actual rate right here after the bonuses and stuff. So let's do times 0.000054. That will put us at 7.2 billion market cap. 7.2 billion market cap. That is just above, let's see, down. Right here, right above OKB. That will put us just above OKB. That's still pretty high. That's just saying if we don't go in the red or anything. Next level is this 10,000 PLS per $1, which would be up from here a good chunk too, about pretty much a double from the bottom. So a double from the bottom, going off of howtopulse.com times 0.0001 equals 13.4. I could have did that in my I know. I built a spaceship, but I can't do basic math. I know. Eat your heart out, Elon. That will put us above, like just around number 19 with BUSD. So a number 19, if we're up pretty much double day one sacrificers, well, depending on where you are on the bonus multiplier, 20, around a 2x. That's if we even get any Pulse tokens. I'm not expecting anything. This is all speculation. Now, if we're up that beautiful 36x, but the market cap would be 493 billion. That would put us at above Hex. Wow. I'm flying over London. Yay. Y'all have fun, man. Perfect timing. Yeah, do I think we're up 36x? I'm not going to expect that. That's just to say, if it gets to those prices, we would be above Hex, which I think makes sense. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Pulse, Hex, then BNB, then USDT, then Solana. It makes sense. Now, people are going to say, well, CoinMarketCap, they're not going to have those numbers. So let's do the real numbers, what CoinMarketCap is going to say. So CoinMarketCap is probably not going to count the total supply. They're going to probably the real circulating supply. They're probably going to say that 90% of the coins, aren't circulating or whatever they say, right? Like here on Nomics, they only count 137 billion when the real supply is actually 600 billion. The real market, the fake real market cap, which is CoinMarketCap, will be using numbers like we'll use something like 13 trillion, about 10%, right? So let's do 13 for. Let's times that. Let's just do the times the 36x. 49 billion. So that would put us at 49 would be above XRP. So still pretty good if it starts out that high. Now that makes sense. Is it going to start that high? I'm not expecting it to. I'm not getting my hopes up for that. I think that I am blessed though to be in something this early. I think expectations might need to be lowered a little bit. I think it might take a little while for words to get out, because I've asked some outsiders, have they heard about Pulse? And they say, yeah, I heard about Pulse. So every now and then some people have heard about it. I think people just aren't talking about it. They don't, it's the elephant in the room. I'm not expecting it. I'm expecting it to be a grind where Pulse slowly climbs up the market cap, the coin market caps, and on real market cap, it's just probably always been at the top. Yeah.